About you, show.
I'm listening to you and I feel so bad because the plan was to
Mm.
have a New Year's resolution that I could stick to. And because my brain has been so clouded with so many things that I was trying to, I guess, deal with.
Mm.
I did say I was going to do a few things, but I didn't set it in stone. Regards to the commitments on making sure I don't procrastinate and being consistent and being intentional, I do believe in terms of intentionality, as you mentioned, um, with us doing this podcast, that is definitely something that I feel like not only have we been intentional about it, but we've made extra effort. So that's a plus for me. Um, but I think I haven't like stood firm on a good New Year's resolution this year. Although I know that everything that I'm setting out for myself in
Yeah.
my mind, I just
Yes.
know I'm gonna follow through. So I didn't really, but if I had to ground myself and commit to something like right now while we're
Mm.
talking is yes, I would like to be more mentally and physically fit and being a more present parent.
Mm.
Um, because you know that the phones got us twisted. We want to be very present, but sometimes we are,
Mm.
So I'm just, I think for me, I just want to be a little bit more present.
Yeah, I get
Um,
that.
and I just want to be the best version of myself. And I can't literally tell you exactly what it is that I'm going to
Mm.
do. I just know that this is the year where everything's gonna happen. So I feel like I didn't really answer your question,
Not
but
really, to be
but
quite honest, show, because like listening to you, like you have everything up there. You have everything in your mind. And it's rather best to know that this is what I want to do in this way. It's just to, put it in order and kind of figure out, okay, where do I start? Kind of mapping it out.
yeah,
So I guess as females as well, you there's always something happening. One minute you have this goal, you want to plan it, and then something small or something chaotic can happen in your life and it's a completely different ball game. So I guess it's also just like I said, moving with intentionality and telling yourself that I'm definitely going to, even though it's maybe still a bit cluttered and you're like, I want to do this, I need to do this, this is my list. Like you've mentioned, you have it all in your mind. It's really just mapping it out and saying, you know what, I'm going in for it. But like I said, life happens and changes come along, and we kind of just maneuver through all of that. So I don't think we should beat ourselves up. So definitely don't beat yourself up, because it's okay. And we're still very fresh in the year, as long as you have the plan. As long as you
yes.
have the plan, that's the most important thing.
I do think it's not something we should plan at a specific time.
No,
We should
not at
just
all.
we should just know that when we need to do something, we should act on it.